The record is there. The transcript is there. So in March 1952.
This is the evidence that any lawyer can use to convince a judge that Tinubu himself agrees he wasn't the person that was admitted to Chicago State University. Even after reading from a note, he still missed his own date of birth. How can anyone forget his date of birth? Yes, old people tend to be forgetful. You get to a certain age, dementia sets in, but then again, that person has no business running for president. How can more than 200 million people put up with someone who is obviously impaired? That's assuming that it is impairment because it shows that he wasn't the person that was admitted to Chicago State University. Let's see the transcript they released. It shows 1954. Let's even assume that he was truly the person that was admitted to Chicago State University. For that to be possible, it means he used someone else's qualifying documents to get that admission. And for Tinubu to be reading from a note, that means his handlers wrote the note for him. It means his handlers are not aware of the information that is contained in the transcript that Chicago State University released. Of course, we now know that he did not receive those documents, the transcript, certificate, and other documents from Chicago State University. That's going by the oral deposition in court. He must have gotten these documents from his lawyer, who doubles as his fixer. Yes, fixer in the sense that all the documents he purportedly certified and claimed to have gotten from Chicago State University, which they tendered at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, Chicago State University during their oral deposition said they never certified those documents. They never received any official request to provide those documents for Tinubu. So his lawyer manufactured these documents. He was fishy from the word go. How can you make a request to be given documents? A huge institution like a university will reply you with all the documents you requested the same day. All the signatures, stamps, they denied them during the oral deposition. Why we keep showing all this evidence is because it is the main bone of contention right now. It's not as if they don't have other grounds to disqualify Tinubu at the Supreme Court, but this one is the main one because of how Atiku went to Chicago to get all this information, and everyone will be expecting the Supreme Court justices to do the right thing, not tell us he wasn't front-loaded, it wasn't this, it wasn't that it was a pre-election matter, and many other technicalities they can hang on to dismiss the matter. The truth is, Atiku mentioned the issue of non-qualification of Tinubu in his petition. He said that on request that he will provide proof that he wasn't qualified, which of course Tinubu's lawyers challenged him in their reply to provide proof why Tinubu isn't qualified to contest. And he went on to tender the evidence. Many of you that followed the proceedings at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal are aware of what happened. They joined issues with him. The fact that they joined issues, the court had to make a decision on the matter. Even if they didn't join issues with him, with the fact that it has come to the court and it is a constitutional matter, they must decide on the matter based on the merit. So let's hope that this piece of evidence will make some judges in the Supreme Court panel of justices that will hear the appeal to understand why Tinubu had to forge a CSU certificate. Not only the certificate itself, they had to forge signatures which didn't match the original 100%. And if one wasn't admitted, one cannot graduate. So this evidence should sway an impartial judge so as to do the right thing, to uphold Nigerian laws. Anybody who forges a certificate is not fit to occupy any office, be it presidency, local government chairman, governor, any position at all. So here's hoping that they will do the right thing. Thanks for watching.